4-10. The entire Lexington community is invited to show solidarity in building a culture of encounter by standing together to give thanks as a community united in spirit, mercy, memory, and of course, Thanksgiving. Here to tell us more about the Lexington Community Thanksgiving Interfaith Service, we have Reverend Marcia Jean Morris-Charles and Reverend Anthony Everett. Thank you both for being here. This is a great event. You're coming off of the 9/11 ceremony here with the Interfaith Alliance, and this is a big one just about people coming together and kind of just saying, you know, we are very blessed and thankful for so many things. Tell us about your event coming up.
Thanks for having us. It's a great event. It's the 4th event of encounters that we're trying to do in our city. You know, I really believe that the key to peace really is interfaith work, and Anthony's going to be bringing a great message, I know, and you know, there's so much in our world right now that divides us, and particularly along theological lines and religious lines of faith traditions. And so what we hope is that we find this commonality that brings us together, because really we have a lot more in common than we want to think about or we want to admit. So I think as religious and faith leaders across our community, this is a great way for us to bring that out.
And it's an event where you could kind of put your beliefs aside and just say, hey, you know, we're human beings first. We're all in this together. This is our planet. Let's share it and get along. And you'll be preaching. What's kind of the message that you want to get across?
Well, the message that I want to get across is hope for humanity. I think there's so many things going on in the world today. So much hatred, so much violence, a lot of things that are going on right now. I think of what's happening with the First Nations people in North Dakota and the pipeline versus water.
Yeah.
Major problem that's taking place. So much that's going on right now, but we have to step back, and from even our own various faith traditions, even if they're people that don't have faith traditions, we welcome them all to come and be a part of what hope lies for all of us in humanity.
And this is non-denominational, which opens the door to everyone, and I think it would spark a lot of conversations in between people that normally probably wouldn't be in maybe the same room together in general, right?
It's really amazing, because what you'll see if you come tomorrow night are faith leaders from across our city, from all different faiths, from different Christian denominations, from the Jewish faith, from the Buddhist faith, from the Muslim community. And again, we're just finding that we have a lot more in common. And one of the songs that our choir from Bluegrass United Church of Christ will be singing is a composition called Light of You.
Okay.
And it's actually a song that I wrote, and it talks about the light of hope and peace and joy and love. And that's across faith traditions. And so that's what we hope, is that people will be inspired. I agree with Anthony that there's so much going on right now with division,
really
and everybody's just beat down, and they're so tired of all the division. And so I'm telling folks, take a deep breath and give yourself the gift of encounter. And I love how we're calling this encountering one another.
I like the title too. We are tight on time, but where is this happening tomorrow and what time?
Historic St. Paul Catholic Church, right next to the Lexington Opera House.
Okay.
It'll be at 7 p.m. And immediately following, there'll be fellowship and food for everyone.
Well, we appreciate you stopping by. Hope you get a great turnout and keep doing what you're doing. I think this you can really make some big strides here in the near future.
Thanks for having us.
Appreciate it, both
All right.
of you.
Appreciate it.
Take care.
All right, we're going to check in with Elise coming up right after this.